Hey, it's okay, Chrissy. Don't worry. Let's turn on this music today. You're good. Don't worry, dude.
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Dish It Off. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy.
What's up?
At Perlala. Has arrived.
Hello.
Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said good evening. At Dish It Off. Said hello. At Dish It Off. Said Hiri.
What's
At
going
Nels and Mark
on?
Dewey.
Pearl, the
Said
shit
saw the notification.
Nelson. Oh,
At
nice.
Perlala.
Notification?
Said hi.
Hello. How are you guys? Okay. Just got done with a quick little workout.
At Dish It Off.
Something nice and
Said love
easy.
the title today. Homage to Melissa.
Yeah, so quick little workout. Was at work all day. Came home. Ate some food. Did what I had to do. 20-minute workout. Nice and easy. Just some arms. Slow. I did lightweight. Easing back into it. Felt good. So.
At Dish It Off. Said BRB. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said where is the BBQ sauce?
Hey,
Don't
watch
think
it.
I forgot.
Get out of here. I'm just kidding. Your barbecue sauce. You're crazy, dude. Okay, let me see. What do I have to do for tomorrow? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
At
Okay,
Fred
not
Act.
bad, not bad.
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Fred Act. Said hello.
What's going on, Freda? Welcome in. Pearl, you are most likely driving, so don't worry about chatting at all right now. You gotta just focus on driving. We will see you when you are home. But yeah, I just called it.
At Perlala. Said driving. At Fred Act.
On point
Said
right
how
there.
are you tonight, Wes?
All right, not bad. I just had a quick little workout, so I feel pretty solid.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said you
yeah.
providing dinner.
Providing
Just
dinner.
DoorDash me some Whataburger. At Fred
DoorDash
Act.
you?
Said Chrissy is so soothing. At Fred Act. Said nice Wes.
I'll DoorDash you just a packet of, like a little cup of ranch. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. Sorry, dude. To go with my ribs, huh? But yeah, how are you guys? How are you? Dude, I woke up so tired. Super, super tired. But oh man, like I said, since this was the first workout in a while, I'm easing back into it. I feel my arms shaking a little bit right now. Whew, I feel it. It's not sore, it doesn't hurt. I just feel it
At
kind of
Nels
like
and Mark Dewey.
shaking.
Said wow.
Dude, sorry, man. Two cups of ranch. But if anybody is new here, feel free to say something in the chat. You can always use the TTS. It's automatic. So you don't even have
At
to
Fred Act.
say anything. It'll just
Said hello,
automatically
Nels.
read your conversation out loud. Don't say something crazy. You can say something a little crazy. Too out of pocket. Then the mods will have to take care of you. You don't want to deal with them, trust me. I haven't done her hair in a couple, like, in 2 days. Today's the second day. I gotta do it. I just put in some ear medication in her because I think her right ear is getting a little irritated. She was scratching it a lot. So I just put this one in there.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said hello Freda. I don't want to be kicked, but I still want ribs.
Dude, you're not gonna get kicked, don't worry. Realistically, the moderators, they don't kick people off. They don't do that. They're cool. And dude, Nelson, you're good, man. You've always been chill. But yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna look this up. Forgot, okay. Just planning my schedule for tomorrow, what I have to do when I go in. Oh, dude, do you guys remember when I ordered on Amazon Haul? Those stuff finally came in. It's ridiculous, man. I want to show you guys the toolkit that I got for 75 cents. It's crazy. I don't know how it's possible. And I already used it once. I already used it to fix my glasses. All right, 75 cents, dude.
Said cool Wes, I remember.
Look, so 75 cents. I was like, okay, what is this? What is this gonna look like? Bro, that's like for 75 cents. And then on this side,
At Nels and Mark
you have all
Dewey.
that.
Said family movie time. I hope I will catch the end of the
Family,
stream.
dude, enjoy your family movie time. That's
Said
that's
dang wow.
important. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And then if you want to like fix your phone, you can fix your phone with this. Oh, what the heck? Cool. So it has like a little magnet. You can pick up things
At
like
Freda.
screws, I think.
Said by have fun Nels.
It's pretty dope, dude. And then I got the shorts. No joke, these running shorts are insane.
At Freda. Said wow neat
All right,
good quality.
that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. They're not like insane, but they're good quality, dude. 11 cents for those shorts. Remember when I showed you guys what they looked like? They kind of looked a little too much, you know?
At Freda. Said that's so weird.
But
At Blue Storm. Has arrived.
it was a little suspect.
Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Blue Storm.
up?
Said Thanksgiving is in 3 days.
Yeah.
At Freda. Said LOL hey Melissa. At Blue Storm. Said 30 days until Christmas Day.
Yeah, so do you remember when those shorts that I got, they looked kind of weird because they looked really short on that guy on Amazon. But
At Freda. Said that's so rare, cheap, and good quality.
let me see if it's zoomed out. All right. Bro, 11 cents for
At
these
Fabrizio
running
Filisher.
shorts.
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy.
The pockets have
At
zippers.
Fabrizio Filisher. Said hello, my name is Steliz.
What's up, Stolas? But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. They fit well. I knew since they're like being drop shipped from China, I probably had to upsize. So, and I didn't want them to be like that guy who was wearing them in the thing. Those are way too short. Like, I'm not gonna go out in public with those.
Said hello, Steliz.
But dude, one side has a zipper, the other side they're deep pockets.
At Freda. Said LOL that guy.
Ooh, those are crazy. And then I got this another pair in gray. So dude, these are 11 cents. What the heck? This little design, I don't know, man. You can't beat that. And I like the length of it. Since I upsized one, it sits above the knee. They're like running shorts. So like, I guess you can, if you know what like soccer shorts look like, they're like that. Like runners shorts.
At Freda. Said no, you can't beat that.
Dude, like it's crazy because I have more expensive shorts, but I like the way that these fit.
At Blue Storm. Said 29 days until Christmas Eve.
Nice.
At Freda. Said, LOL, love it, Melissa.
Ah, dude, I have too much laundry I gotta fold. Let me fix your... Sorry.
At Freda. Said, Chrissy is good medicine.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys can enjoy her. You hear that, Chrissy? I'm gonna grab a snack. Oh yeah, I got one more thing. This is like a little blanket. It's a blanket made out of plastic for like the beach.
Said hello again.
Hello, hey, you're
Said
back home
laundry,
already.
At least you didn't forget it in laundry room again.
I know, well, it's clean, yeah. So it's clean. I just left it there.
Hawaii lover. Smart choice. Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, thank you.
At Hawaii lover, yes, has arrived.
So
Welcome into Club
the
Chrissy.
quality's like a tarp.
At Hawaii lover, yes. Said AW. At Freda. Said, oh, need a beach blanket.
You're home? All right, sweet.
Perla.
Okay.
Said, yes, I am.
All right, now the party is starting now. All right, but so it's not comfortable. It's not supposed to be comfortable. It's like plastic. It feels like a tarp, but it has these little things.
Said, welcome Hawaii.
You know, you can like the little posts. You can put it into the ground.
Said LOL.
Or if I go to the park,
said, hey, Pearl.
if I go to the park and I want to put this like on the floor so I can sit there with Chrissy, I'm just gonna keep this in the back of my car.
Said so, but cool.
Yeah, so, but the point of that, the reason it's this material, it's because it's waterproof and then sand won't get trapped in it, you know? So it's cool. It's just like a tablecloth. This was like 50 cents. So I'm just gonna keep that in my car in the back in case if I ever go to the park or the beach, I will just have that.
At Freda. Said does make sense.
The only problem is, I guess the only downside of this delivery was they didn't deliver it to my apartment like unit. One of my neighbors brought it to me. And then she's really cool. She was like, oh yeah, I saw the guy. He just threw it over the gate and then walked away. Because since it's from Amazon Haul, I guess it wasn't shipped with Amazon. It was some like third party thing that deals with shipments from China. So the guy who did it, he just like legit, she said he just flung it over the gate and then just landed in the middle of the courtyard. I don't really care just because it's like shorts and stuff. I don't mind. But yeah, just I guess that's something to be aware of.
At Freda. Said third parties do that.
Yeah, and the shipping company, yeah, it wasn't Amazon. It was, I don't even know what it was called. Okay, let's see.
At Freda. Said, well, awesome neighbor either way.
Yeah, she's the one who I'm really close with. I'm really close with her. We exchange food with each other. I'm on Amazon Haul again. Let's see what we got here. Okay, not bad, not bad.
At Freda. Said, LOL the foodie neighbor.
Yeah, she's cool. She's really cool. Gotta do some research between a few things on Amazon. Let me see. Let's see. Freda, I know yesterday you said you like playing games and
At
stuff.
Perlala. Said hi every knee. Please give me a minute and I will be right back. Ty.
Sounds
At
yeah,
Tori
take your time.
Woodson
You just got home.
has arrived.
You're at work
Welcome into
all
Club
day.
Chrissy.
I think
At
you
Tori
deserve
Woodson
a couple
said
minutes.
evening all.
I think you deserve a couple minutes to get settled in. Don't even worry about it. No more than 3 minutes. No.
At
Yeah,
Freda.
take your time.
Said okay Torian.
Take your time. We just started.
At Freda. Said hey Torian I mean.
What's up, Torian? But yeah, Freda, what other hobby do you have besides playing games? I know that you said that was one of them. You said that yesterday. How about you too, Torian? I think yesterday you said you're looking for a new hobby. So what hobbies do you have in mind? I know Pearl said that she likes animals, feeding the animals, and she likes to dance. And I know Deshita just likes to just
Dish It
talk
Off.
shit about me.
Said I'm back.
Just
At
kidding,
Perlala.
Deshita.
Said Ty West.
Deshita likes
LOL,
eating
countdown
questionable
3 minutes.
foods, and she likes overrated music. Countdown 3 minutes. Just kidding, Deshita. Welcome back. I want to listen, like the streams where I'm not saving them. I wish I should just play some music, because if I don't save it, it doesn't matter. Because the channel, like I said, it's not monetized. I have so many things in my head that
At
I'm
Freda.
thinking.
Said horror movies, art drumming,
Ooh,
musicals.
sick. Oh yeah, I remember you
Freda.
said drumming.
Said hey Dishita.
I had an idea of when I stream out in public to use a GoPro strapped to my backpack.
At Torian
So it would be
Woodson.
pretty cool.
Said play some music, we can rate songs again LOL.
I know, but the thing is,
Said
I
dish
wouldn't
it
be
off.
able to upload the
Said
stream.
hello everybody. How are you feeling Freda? At Freda. Said Harry Potter fan.
Harry Potter. Ooh, you know what? They have Harry Potter World at what did I say? World so weird. Just they have Harry Potter World at Universal. The DJI Osmo Action Pro 5, the GoPro Hero. I can strap that on my backpack, and then I can go live from the my phone on the app. That way I don't have to hold my phone and stuff.
At Freda.
And you guys will be able to see.
Said I'm doing okay today Dishita, hopefully you had a nice day. At Dishitov. Said oh stop it LMAO, I like playing and listening to music, and especially jazz, crocheting, beading, watching Skits Creek, and sleeping.
Sleeping. Boomer. Okay, let's see.
At Dishitov. Said I had a good day Freda. I'm glad you're doing okay. At Avastin Likava FC. Has arrived. Welcome into
So
Club
look.
Chrissy. At Avastin Likava FC.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Said melting face, smiling face with 3 hearts, red heart, thumbs up sign.
Thanks, Eva.
At Freda. Said nice sleeping.
So that would be
Freda.
me.
Said thank Dishita.
But we'll see.
Freda.
It might be a little
Said
complicated.
hello Eva.
Actually,
Freda.
it's not complicated.
Said oh you cool.
I just have to get a hotspot. So that's some. Realistically, I just have to get a hotspot. That's it. And
At Avastin
Yeah.
Likava FC. Said the new thumbs up sign, red heart. At Dishitov. Said oh I forgot. Anything with
you can
that
also
one.
mount it on your
I
chest.
like the GoPro thing.
But I'm not gonna do that looks weird. Can you imagine somebody walking up to you and then they have a GoPro on their chest? This one is a little bit more like a little easier. And I have Chrissy on my sling here, so boom, and then that. So like when I'm driving and stuff, I think that would be a cool little angle too. So we'll see. I just don't want to make it too complicated. I don't want to have to buy a hotspot just for a stream outside like that I don't do too often. But I want to look into that right now, actually.
At Fredak. Said I agree, Wes. At RMQ. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Avastin Likava FZ. Said Fredak hello happy face with hugging hands. At RMQ. Said hi Maple Leaf.
What's
At
up?
Fredak. Said hey ice cream. At Kenkanason. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Kenkanason. Said the hair loudly crying face pleading face.
Her hair, huh? It's funny, should better look at it, dude. Little pom-pom. Little bean sprout.
At Fredak.
Okay, mobile
Said
Wi-Fi
hello, Ken Kenny.
hotspot. Because if I have a mobile hotspot, I can go stream literally outside anytime.
At Dish It Off.
Let me look at
Said
this.
BRB.
See you later.
At Kenkanason. Said what a cutie patootie though.
Thanks, dude. Hotspot's not that expensive. Just, what is it?
At Avastin Likava FZ. Said very beautiful face with tears of joy happy face with hugging hands smiling face with heart-shaped eyes.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. No, not.
At Kenkanason. Said can I pet that dude face with tears of joy. At Sarah RK.
Go for it, dude.
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Sarah RK. Said cute doge heart decoration heart decoration heart decoration heart decoration.
Thanks, thank you. Let's see Spectrum if they have any good deals. Spectrum, mobile.
At Fredak. Said hello Sarah.
Spectrum, mobile hotspot. Okay, home phone, no, mobile. Alright.
At Torian Woodson. Said Freda. How was the day? At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here.
Thanks. It's only been like 10 minutes, Melissa. I believe you. I believe you. You're always solid, so thank
At
you.
Freda. Said Chrissy brings love and peace.
You're funny, Melissa. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody here. All right. Mobile hotspot. Let me look at this.
At Fredak.
Hey, no.
Said my day was
Focus.
good Tori and how was yours?
Spectrum Unlimited Plus plan. All right.
At Fredak. Said hey Melissa waving hand sign.
Okay, so here's the thing. So if I switch to a plus plan, it comes with 50 gigs of high-speed data, which is a lot. It includes 10 gigs of mobile hotspot, but I want to know if that 10 gigs is included, like if the 10 gigs comes out of the 50 gigs.
Said not bad. It's snowing 10 minus 15 centimeters today. Winter is officially here.
I can ask ChatGPT.
At
Is
Fredak.
the 10
Said is
gigs
Chrissy
out?
biting her toes?
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, I let her a little bit, but she's okay. I think she's just licking it right now. Oh, she stopped completely. Mobile hotspot. Is 10 gigs of mobile hotspot, or no, does come out of the 50 gigs. Unlimited plus Spectrum. Dude, AI is so helpful. So the 50 gigs that is included, it's not 50 gigs plus 10 gigs of mobile hotspot at high speed. It's including that. All right. So it's basically 40 gigs, which is enough still. And then 10 gigs. I think I can do that. I'm going to do that.
Said, do you enjoy the winter season, Torian?
Cuz 10 gigs if I do the GoPro, it'll probably how many gigs of data? I think I use like 3 gigs of data every time I stream, or 2 gigs. So I can do like 5 IRL streams outside.
At Fredak. Said, Wes, I like your enthusiasm.
These are just my my thoughts. Sometimes I just speak my thoughts out loud while I'm on stream. Because if I do this while I'm at home by myself, that's a little mentally unstable. But at least now I can do it and somebody else is there. Alright, so 10 gigs. If I do a stream, that's about 2.5. So I can at least do 4 a month. IRLs, which is once a month. Once a week.
Did you ever get your snack, Wes? LOL.
I did not. But that's okay. I got a little distracted. Because I can... let's see. It's only 10... Yeah, it's not the price. That's not the problem. I'm like having an argument with myself. It's not the problem. It's like nobody said anything. Yes. I think I'm going to switch to that. And then I'll get 10 gigs. It's like 10 more bucks a month. Totally worth it. Hotspot 10 gigs. And then... let me Google it. How much data does a live stream YouTube vertical take?
At Fredak. Said Ludacris, LOL. Wes is talking to himself.
Oh shoot, for 1080p is... Wow, that takes a lot of data. Didn't expect it to use that much. What resolution is YouTube
at Heather Star
stream
has arrived.
Vertical?
Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Heather Star said, how is my girl doing tonight?
What's going on? She's doing good. Thank you. What camera resolution? Fuck, it's 1080.
Said, the Chrissy looking into space. At Fredak. Said, hello, Heather.
How much does it... Bro, what the heck?
At Heather Star said, thank you, Fredak.7540.
So it's 1080p, okay. 1080p. 2.5 gigs an hour. Fuck, that's not enough.
At Fredak said, hope everyone's doing okay tonight, or whatever time zone you're in.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure everybody is. Thank you, Freda. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. I don't think I'm gonna do this GoPro thing. So I have to carry a backpack around. I don't know.
At Perlala. Said yes, Freda. I am doing okay. At Perlala. Said at least I got one thing done. Thanks for understanding.
Oh,
At
but
Freda.
take your time. Take your
Said
time.
nice Pearl.
You have to do anything else? Feel free. Feel free. I know you'll keep us here with you, so don't worry.
At Perlala. Said I have few more things to catch up on.
I'm sure you probably have to feed the animals outside. You gotta feed the cats. The cats are probably like, you're home early today. I'm assuming you were going to feed them, or maybe that's what you did. But there's all the other guys outside. They need to be fed too.
At Freda. Said save the animals Pearl. At Heather Star. Said I love you my favorite little girl Chrissy. At Perlala. Said LOL. I try. BRB. At Blue Storm. Said how are we being in the white game now?
In the white game, what's that? Let me see. How are we being in the white game now?
At Blue Storm. Said so are we playing the quiet game now is what
Oh,
I
the
meant
quiet
to say.
game. I'm just
At Freda.
I'm doing some research.
Said everyone's
on
favorite
something.
girl glad you're enjoying Chrissy Heather. At Freda. Said LOL Melissa.
Chris, you okay? Here's a little zoom in.
At Freda. Said anyone do anything interesting today or unexpected?
Let's see. I'd love to hear. That's a good question. I just had work today.
At Freda.
How about you guys?
Said Chrissy Cam.
A little zoom in on Chrissy, huh? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I have to get my snack right now. Just one of them at least.
At Freda. Said snack time was style. At Torian Woodson. Said is vaping worse than cigarettes? My mom said she caught my kid brother vaping. At Freda.
Ooh, they're probably both
said
bad.
vaping is just as toxic Torian.
I have sliced bananas already. I didn't add them just because I'm not that hungry. I just want something to munch on. So I don't need to add the banana. I don't need it. She caught your kid brother vaping. Torian, was that you who said?
At Freda. Said is it THC Torian?
That's what I was just gonna ask you. I was gonna say, was it you who was like, "Oh, I gotta go outside and light a J"? I bet you it was just a nic stick, a nicotine like a little puff bar or something. Bro, the sugar-free jam is so good. Is it THC?
At Torian Woodson. Said I can't stand smoking
It
anything
wasn't you then,
LOL.
my bad.
He was caught with THC.
Oh, seriously? It was a little... Okay. Taking blinkers, huh? Alright. Not trying to encourage that behavior. But, hey, man. It's very prevalent. If it's just... Okay. Yeah, it sucks that you caught your little brother or your brother doing that. But
At Freda. Said it's all the rage
hey,
for high
Chrissy, no, no, no,
school,
no.
so I figured.
I don't. It sounds bad to say this, but just if he does it, make sure it's not like the low quality stuff. Sounds horrible. It's better to not do it at all. But if he is gonna do it, make sure it's not some like boof. You know what I mean? Like stuff that has fillers in it. If he's gonna do it at all, it should just be the high quality, like actual pure stuff. Not encouraging the behavior, but it's the lesser of two evils if that's how you see it. You know what I mean? But I'm sure it's should probably get him off of that. Well, you said a kid, so that's yeah. He shouldn't do that at all. I didn't realize that.
At Torian Woodson. Said it's just weird because I still have the mindset that it's still illegal, lol. I think she should wait till he's older, to be honest. The brain is so important. At Torian Woodson. Said 13.
Oh, dude, that's fucking stupid. Then, that's ridiculous. 13, bro. At 13, when you're like 13, you go to like Target and then you like, yeah, that's not what you do at 13 years old. That's crazy. Kids at 13, when I was 13, they would just go to Target and like look at the lingerie models and the little mannequins. That's what they would do at 13. Now they're like vaping, they're getting it baked. That's crazy.
At Freda. Said lol Wes.
Oh, dude, we just touched the bra. That's what they would do. They. That's what they would do. I wasn't included. No, but yeah, bro, 13 smoking weed's a little crazy. That's not good.
At Torian Woodson. Said I remember kids trying smoking when I was that age. I think I tried it around 15.
Yeah, I mean, kids were smoking around that age too. I get it. But hitting the pen is different, dude. Cuz you can hit the pen on the airplane. You can hit the pen like hypothetically, you can hit the
Said
pen on
yes,
the
it was
airplane.
just cigarettes, go.
You can sometimes I mean in California where I'm at, in like middle school, some kids would like smoke weed when they're like 13. But the pen is a dangerous ball game. You can take blinkers anytime. You can do it anywhere. You can't, and you don't get caught. At least when when you would smoke like actual weed, it's crazy.
At Freda. Said chemicals.
Yeah, that's why. If it's like the cheap stuff, which is most likely what like a kid would get, they use like chemicals and stuff to like water it down, essentially.
At Torian Woodson. Said, and the level of nicotine and THC is no joke.
I don't think there's any nicotine in there. Usually it's just one or the other. Realistically, it's probably better if he's not on either, right? But yeah, I think it's just one. If it was both, bro, that's a recipe for disaster. You guys have probably seen like Albert and stuff and Lucas on my streams. They sometimes go a little crazy.
At Dishadov. Said hello, I'm back. I put my retainers in after 3 months. It fits, but crap, it hurts. At Torian Woodson.
Retainers.
Said I'm just worried for him. I'm his big brother, and I'm not going to tell him off because I'm not the parent, but I feel I should say something. At Fredak. Said TTS is off maybe.
Oh, that's funny. No, I think it's good. Wait, did I mute it? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, Torian, that's a tough one, huh? Because it's almost like you try, if you try too hard, it's just going to make him resent you.
Said, understand, Torian.
Sometimes they just got to learn themselves, you know? There's really sometimes nothing you can do. Because if you try, you can actually push them away on the other side. The other direction.
At Dishadov. Said PFFU. You seem like you never put your retainers in. And for John, that's a tough situation.
Retainers. Yeah. You can't get through a metal detector with those things on. Get out of here. Yeah, Torian, that's a tough one, dude, huh? That's a tough situation. If you push the issue, he's gonna still do it.
At Fredak. Said LOL Dishada.
Either way, he's gonna still do what he's gonna do. That's how kids are, you know? So you can either have him resent you and do what he does, or not resent you and do what he does. I would probably, I mean, you know your brother, so it's probably like the best way I would think is.
Said the Chrissy is up.
Just try to, if he's gonna do what he's gonna do, but just try to just still remain there. Just don't get him to resent you and get you out of his life. Not out of his life, that sounds so dramatic, but you know what I mean. Because if you say, hey dude, don't do that, he's gonna be like, dude, you're lame, you're old, and you're lame, you just don't get it. You don't get me, bro. Because if he does that, bro, for sure his friends are smoking too, you know?
At Dishadov. Said haha, wild, those are braces. Get it right. Loudly crying face also is your brother struggling with any mental health issues. At Torian Woodson. Said I'll just have to wait and see how things go. He doesn't know that I know. I just want to bring up conversations about drugs and the issues they put people through.
Yeah.
You know. At Torian Woodson. Said so, try Wes.
Yeah. So here's the thing. When you talk to him about it, don't call it drugs. Okay? Because his mindset is, dude, it's not drugs, it's legal, it's blah, blah, blah. It's just like alcohol. So I would not approach it by saying, hey, dude, drugs, blah, blah, drugs, XYZ. Or even pot. I wouldn't even say, yeah, like.
Said pot.
Yeah. I feel like the best way to get him to understand is to approach him like somebody in his age group.
At Torian Woodson.
You know what I mean?
Said weed or smoking.
Yeah, I think just weed. Weed is a good way to just say, hey, dude, you know, blah, blah, blah. But, bro, I'm not going to... It's tough, man, because I understand probably what he's going through.
Said refer.
Reefer. He's got that gas. You got the gas pack. He's going to take blinkers. No, dude, sorry. You don't want him to do it. That's right. You don't want him to do it. But yeah, I would approach him as like a friend almost, you know. In that case, like scolding him it's not going to help at all. That's just my opinion on it. Good girl, Christy. No joke, he's probably addicted to it if he does it a lot, you know? That's just how it is.
Said hey, John.
So it's not... I think you got to also understand for him too. It sounds crazy, like I have to understand for him when he's doing something wrong. But if he's done it, he was probably influeed to do it. And then once you're influenced to do it and then he's addicted to it, it's tough. So, yeah, it's a tough one, man. I mean, he'll get through it, I'm sure.
At Freda. Said get distilled vape better quality.
Yeah, or even just get some like live resin. No, but Freda, he's 13. We cannot suggest anything other than slapping it out of his hand. No. Hypothetically, if this guy Torian were to do it, he should do either distilled or live resin, like a full spectrum live resin. Dude, Fred is a toker, dude. I can tell. Crazy. Colorado. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Fred is taking taking dabs and stuff.
Said I know he not going to quit.
Freda used to take dabs and stuff. I bet you're in Colorado. I know it. Yeah, he's not gonna quit. Yeah, for sure. It's Torian. Something you also gotta know. They say it's not addicting. It's not true. It's not true at all. You can get addicted to anything.
At Dish It Off. Said sorry to ask again, Torian, is your brother struggling with bullying, peer pressure, or mental health issues? It's okay if you don't feel comfortable answering, just say you don't want to answer it. At Torian Whitson. Said I smoked pot for a year in my early 20s and I felt like it was addictive.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's funny. We probably typed that as soon as I was said that at the same time. But yeah, it is addictive. So. But dude, 13's that's young to start, man. That sucks.
At Fredak. Said not a toker, used to be faux allergic, now quit.
That's good. I mean, that's not good that it's because you're allergic, but that you quit, I have nothing against if somebody does it, but I just think it's probably good to be sober minded, and it's realistic. It's better for the lungs and your health too.
At Torian Woodson. Said it's say peer pressure. He has had to change school a few times.
Well, Torian, compared to when we were like there at that age, it's just so much more accessible now.
Said my highs are rock music and horror movies now.
That's good.
At Torian Woodson.
That's much better.
Said I hope it's just a phase, he's actually a really smart kid.
Yeah, I mean, dude, really smart kids smoke too. You know. Yeah, so it has nothing to do with him not being a smart kid. Or only like dumb kids start, but it's just something that like it's tough.
At Torian Woodson. Said so true, Wes. It's everywhere.
And not only that, if one kid or one person or one friend has it, the whole group has access to it. And then once you do that one time, you're gonna want to get your own. So one person in the whole group can just get everybody hooked. So that's probably real shit, dude. I bet you that's how it started. That's how it started.
Said it a phase, you know your brother, he'll figure it out. At Dish It Off. Said I'm sure he's struggling with fitting in. 13 is the age where if you move to a new school, everyone already has their people. It's hard to fit in. Would you be able to relate to him in that sense? At Blue Storm. Said I don't.
Torian, if you have any say in what your mom is gonna say about it, maybe you try to talk to him instead of her. If that's an option. Like I said, dude, I don't know the dynamic at home. So this is just all just a shooting, like swinging in the dark. So you can take it or leave
At
the
Blue
suggestions.
Storm.
You feel me?
Said I meant I do because I moved when I was 13 years old. At Torian Woodson. Said for sure junior height was definitely the crappiest years in grade school.
But yeah, I think the way you can approach it will be a lot more effective opposed to somebody of the older generation who will approach it. That's what I think. Could be completely wrong. So. I'm as trustable as a public defender.
At Dish It Off. Said if I was in your brother's place, it'd be so much more comfortable talking to my brother than mother. I DK your family dynamic, so maybe it's not the same.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know the dynamic of what's it called? The way your mom would be with your younger brother. But a lot of parents, I feel like they would just be like, "Oh my God, I didn't raise you like this."
Said nice, you're a good brother, Torian.
What else are you doing? You're gonna become homeless. You're gonna do heroin soon or something. You know what I mean? They'll kind of like freak him out, and then that'll completely shut off the brother. They'll be like, "Dude, I'm never talking about this shit again." Like you know what I mean? But if you're like, "Hey, dude, I was in my 20s. I did it too. I understand. I get it, dude."
At Torian Woodson. Said I know my mom has a solid handle on things. I think what she has to say is more important than what I'd say. But if I bring up the topic in a different way, we might be able to relate or something.
Bro, it's weird. You're typing as I'm saying the same stuff. We're on the same page here. But yeah.
And Dish It Off.
Relate to him in that way.
Parents guilt you a lot of times. They don't see it the way
like,
you
hey,
see
dude,
it.
I was in my 20s. I get it, man.
Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Atticus. Said good morning Wes, Kat and Chrissy Torian step in and get your brother to stop 13 is young. I grew up too quick and it's had negative effects on my life, so my advice is try to help before it gets.
Yeah, dude, it's tough, man.
Said out of hand.
For sure. Addiction is real,
said
bro.
X is here, long time no see. At Jasijib-san. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Jasijib-san. Said hi.
Hi. I think everybody is on the same page here that he should not do it. We're just trying to come up with the best plan of action of getting through to him without pushing him away and making him
at Dr. Wagner has arrived.
Smoke
Welcome
even more.
Into Club Chrissy. At Dr. Wagner.
What's up, dude?
Said waving hand sign hello Chrissy and Wes, how are you?
What's going on,
at
man?
Freda.
Doctor, hello.
Said hey Doctor Who. Atticus. Said I was on vacation, guys, hope everyone is doing well.
Oh, dude, I'm glad you had a good vacation.
Said hi X, Doctor Who, and Jassy.
Hopefully you had a good vacation.
At Dr. Wagner. Said waving hand sign Freda. At Freda. Said apparently it was your day yesterday, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
At Blue Storm. Said wow at 8 p.m. already. At Dr. Wagner. Said waving hand sign Dishita. Atticus. Said it's 6 a.m. already school no sleep. At Torian Woodson. Said I'll think about it for a bit.
Yeah,
Sorry
man.
for venting. At Freda.
Dude.
Said hello Jasikson.
Torian, you're good. Bring it up whenever you need to, you know? If you're just a random guy and you came in here, I would be like, alright. But if it's, bro, you're good. That's not, I mean, yes, it's venting, but that's not a problem. That's what I'm saying.
Atticus. Said W Big Brother Torian. At Freda. Said you're fine Torian, good venting, at least you're asking for a good reason. At Dish It Off. Said my personal approach would be, relate to him, make him feel seen and comfortable, tell him what you want to tell your mom. Ask him what he feels comfortable with you sharing with mom. At DRY at work. Said waving hand sign Torian. At Jamia Coleman. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Freda. Said go Torian Brother of the Year. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi. At Dish It Off. Said we're here for you Torian. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi Freda K, hi Pearl Lala. At DRY at work. Said waving hand sign X. Atticus. Said Dishita is Dishita for real. At Freda. Said hey Jamia. Atticus. Said hey Dr. Y. At DRY at work. Said waving hand sign Jamia. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi Chrissy. At Blue Storm. Said hi Doctor Who.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in.
At DRY at work. Said waving hand sign Blue Storm. At Dish It Off. Said so is everyone ready to out on turkey, ham and mashed potatoes. At Freda. Said hope you enjoyed your vacation X. Atticus. Said if I disappear I am knocked out sleeping face.
Dude. That's funny. Where'd you go for vacation?
At Jamia Coleman. Said how is you and Chrissy doing?
We're good, thank you.
Atticus. Said yes it was needed. Yesterday I was at the most southern tip of Africa.
Oh.
At DRY at work. Said I'm not sure where my family eating for Thanksgiving. At Freda. Said LOL probably everyone but me dish it a face with tears of joy.
Anybody
Dish It
else
Off.
have any
Said poop Freda what are you able to eat? Atticus.
Let's see.
Said Freda K is allergic to turkey loudly crying face.
I know, crying. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to a different place for Thanksgiving this time. I finally decided where. It's kind of a far drive.
At Torian
but it's
Woodson.
alright.
Said what kind of pie is the best? pumpkin or apple. At Freda. Said it's rabbit season
Pizza
for me.
pie. Pizza pie. What time is your guys' Thanksgiving? What? Okay, not only what time, but what is your plan on Thanksgiving? Don't hold on. Don't just say gonna go eat some dinner or gonna go eat some food. Like there's like a schedule almost. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do this, maybe this, because eating Thanksgiving dinner takes at most like what, maybe an hour.
Said rhubarb pie. Atticus. Said rabbit for Thanksgiving is diabols. Atticus. Said W. Freda.
Like some people have a routine of going in the morning somewhere, maybe.
At Blue Storm. Said staying home and eating Thanksgiving 2 or 3. At Perlala.
Okay.
Said gonna go eat some dinner.
Dinner? Nice,
At Dish
nice.
It Off. Said I was about to say classic New Yorker to you saying pizza pie, but then I remembered your Californian loudly crying face.
Yeah, that's a complete opposite, huh?
Said me and my
Pizza
mom
pie.
are getting ready to cook up the Thanksgiving stuff for Thursday.
Sick.
At Freda.
Enjoy those
Said
times.
enjoy, Pearl.
I think I'm doing like a lunch with where I'm going. So I might be doing a lunch. It's kind of
Perlala.
far.
Said LOL. I was kidding. Said what you said not to say.
I thought you might have typed that before. I was like, huh. Gonna go eat dinner.
At Kameriter Jits Fever Zumbi. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Stella Persian. Has arrived. Welcome into Club Chrissy. At Kameriter Jits Fever Zumbi. Said Sleepy Chrissy is so cute. At Stella Persian. Said my parakeets are doing good smiling face with smiling eyes. At Perlala. Said LOL. At Freda. Said nice Jamia. At Freda. Said awesome Kame writer. At Dish It Off. Said so, I'm going to a friend's house first with family friends, then I'm going to another family friends for dinner, and then this Saturday I have Friendsgiving. At Jamia
Nice.
Coleman. Said thank you Freda K. At DR Wabwer. Said waving hand sign Pearl. At Jamia Coleman. Said hi Pearl Lala. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Friend's house with family
At Perlala.
friends. And going to
Said
another
going
family.
over brothers. You
This
Swally
I
stay
have.
home first time in years doing me thing. He really wants me there. So I said okay I will go eat dinner. At DJMJVF. Has arrived.
Over brothers.
Welcome into Club Chrissy.
Oh,
At
okay,
Freda.
that's cool.
Said LOL for a sec Melissa I got you were eating Thanksgiving 2 to 3 times but then understood it was the time. At DR Wabwer. Said Ruma Zoom Zoom and a boom boom just shake your rump. At DJMJVF. Said hi everyone.
Wait, hold
At
on. What the hell was
DJMJVF.
that?
Said hi Wes.
Hello,
At DR
hello.
Wabwer. Said waving hand sign DJMJ. At DJMJVF. Said hi Drive. At DJMJVF. Said hi Freda hi Lala. At DJMJVF. Said just got off of work. At Perlala. Said hi Jamie. Indy Vevin. At Freda. Said parakeet Stella. At Dish It Off. Said my first Thanksgiving not at home in a while. At Jamia Coleman.
Interesting.
Said hi DJ MJ. At Freda. Said hey DJ MJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something at lunchtime. So.
At DJ MJVF. Said hi,
I don't
Jamie.
know. Lunch is cool with me. It's not like I have a choice. That's what time they were saying to come over. But around lunch, maybe in the afternoon.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said who gonna be the cannibal tonight?
That's all you,
LOL.
dude.
At DJMJVF.
That's all on you,
Said I
Nelson.
am going to sleep on Thanksgiving. At DJMJVF. Said all day.
All day?
At Perlala.
Sounds good.
Said only lunchtime, Wes. At DR Wagner.
Probably only lunchtime.
Said how about turducken have you tried?
And then I'll probably just be eating those leftovers for dinner.
At Freda. Said OH busy dishita Thanksgiving with friends social dishita. At DJMJVF. Said yes.
Ooh, Friendsgiving. Psh. Yeah, that sounds cool. Super jealous of you. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a lunch and then that's
At
it.
DJMJVF. Said XBI wit until Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday shopping. I mean,
At DJMJVF. Said then he'll whack up. At Dish It Off. Said you and with my mom LOL she can't have Thanksgiving dinner at home so way to make a joke at that loudly crying face nah it's all good LMAO I got it was funny. At Blue Storm. Said but I am having 2 Thanksgiving this year.
okay, that's
At
cool.
Freda. Said Nels is having a different Thanksgiving.
Dude, Nelson's, he's something else, dude.
At Freda. Said OH sleep nice DJMJ. At Blue Storm. Said the second one is on the boat.
Nice.
At DR Wagner. Said him holding back and not shopping Friday or Monday in protest.
In
At
protest of what?
DJMJVF. Said my sister supposed to work, but she tripped.
I think you not
At
shopping
Jamie
Friday and Monday.
Said mom said we're doing Thanksgiving and Christmas so we looking for some Christmas stuff.
You're really showing them, doctor. You really stick it to the man.
At Blue Storm. Said with Yacht Club. At DJMJVF.
I think they're panicking.
Said why
They're like,
drive?
what are we gonna
At
do?
Freda. Said cool 2 Thanksgivings Melissa. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said holy moly guys. I did not know y'all knew my plans for Thanksgiving. At DJMJVF. Said boo doctor. At DJMJVF. Said LOL.
Yeah, I think Jeff Bezos is he's crying right now. Oh no. Protest. It's crazy. Have you seen how much he makes like per second? It's insane. But it's crazy because they give better deals than like a lot of other places.
At Perlala. Said how much? At Freda. Said go doctor who flex biceps placard.
Just so much.
Perlala.
I don't even. It's
Said
not
that
even.
is so true.
I can't even say how much he makes. It's crazy.
At DR Wagner. Said there shouldn't be such a thing as a billionaire.
I know, but there shouldn't be such a thing as 2-hour delivery or 1-hour delivery
Perlala.
on anything I want.
Said
It's
and fast
crazy.
shipping.
It's dude. I know the fast shipping. It's insane.
At Perlala. Said oh. At Jamia Coleman. Said my dad is a truck driver and sometimes he works every day so I hope he doesn't work on Thursday cause that's when they were going to do our Thanksgiving thing. At DJMJVF.
Truck drivers,
Said
dude.
Chrissy not going to
That's a
see
great
us today.
occupation.
At Dish It
Truck
Off.
drivers are very important.
Said yeah I ordered a capo yesterday and it's coming to MRW. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's
At
crazy.
Nels and Mark
It's
Dewey.
just I don't.
Said I'm hungry for some pork. Some cannibals say it tastes like human meat. Y'all ain't my dinner, but a man can dream, can't he? At
Nelson, you're taking this
DJMJVF.
cannibal thing a little
Said
bit
I see
a little
Chrissy.
serious, man. Starting to
Freda.
worry me a little bit now.
Said, oh, I hope you see your dad on Thanksgiving.
Starting to worry me just a little bit, dude.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said, gotta play the part, man. At DJMJVF.
Play the part.
Said, my dad has to work on Christmas sometimes.
A little too well. Yeah, I know, MJ, you were saying that since he's a police officer.
At Freda. Said, oh, blushing face with wide eyes, straight mouth, raised eyebrows, my Nels. At Dish It Off. Said, I think we should appreciate truck divers a bit more, props to your dad, Jamia. At DJMJVF. Said, yeah. At DJMJVF. Said he actually has 2 jobs.
Excuse me. I didn't know that.
At
Is
Freda.
the other job being super
Said,
cool?
Dish It Up.
I remember your dad was on here for a second. Super cool. That's a full-time job. Being a cool guy.
At DJMJVF. Said he works, oh yes.
Yeah, he works full-time being a cool guy. Chrissy sleeps full-time.
At DJMJVF. Said he works on Big Battery.
On a big... Huh.
At Dish It Off. Said what, I missed it. From what I've heard, he seems like a great dad.
Psst, you missed it.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said my brother works on the road. I don't see him much anymore.
Oh, man. It's alright, man. It's tough. It's life.
At DJMJVF. Said he works at the cell mill.
Cell mill. Oh, the steel mill. Oh, sick.
DJMJVF.
Doctor says hi.
Said
What's
steel.
up, doctor? Steel mill? Okay.
At DJMJVF. Said mill.
Nice, nice. Steel mill is pretty cool. Have you guys ever had Jersey Mike's? Who has and who has not had Jersey Mike's?
At DJMJVF. Said yeah, he get a lot of money there. At Perlala. Said yes, I think we need the elite, the billionaires. They provide us with economic growth. Things and places we would never have or be able to experience.
Yeah, I mean,
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I hate that my brother's coworkers see him more than I do. I also feel selfish for thinking like this. At Freda. Said oh, a steel mill, your dad's a tough worker, DJ MJ, respect to him. At Blue Storm. Said yes, I have. At Perlala.
Jersey Mike's.
Said no.
No, you haven't had
At
Jersey Mike's.
DRY.
It's pretty good.
Said too expensive Subways or Jimmy John's.
Jimmy
At
John.
DJMJVF.
You know, is Jimmy
Said
John's
well, thank you, Freda.
that much cheaper though?
At DJMJVF. Said I will let him know for you.
Because last time I was looking at the prices, Jimmy John's didn't seem that much cheaper than Jersey Mike's.
At Freda. Said yes, Jersey Mike's, LOL. Wes, you got it earlier in beginning of Steam when just in 100s. At
Yeah,
DRY.
it was a
Said
little.
not much.
It was a little guy.
At DJMJVF. Said my cousin owns Jimmy John's. At Jamia Coleman. Said
he
I'm
owns
watching
a
my
Jimmy
puppy.
John's.
At Freda. Said awesome DJMJ. At DJMJVF. Said Indiana. At DJMJVF. Said the one by us. At DJMJVF. Said yes.
Dude, Jersey Mike's is so good. It's so good, dude. They do have a veggie sub, I know, for the vegan, vegetarian options
At
out there.
Said a franchise. At DJMJVF. Said I have never been. At Freda. Said I would never eat at Subway.
What's it called? I survived off of Subway in like
At
high school and
DJMJVF.
college.
Said, but I want to try.
But dude, the rosemary parmesan
At
bread
Perlola.
is so good.
Said me either DJ. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said Subway has rubber-like bread.
The bread at
At
Jersey Mike's is
DJMJVF.
good.
Said I like Arby's.
You know, Arby's gets a lot of hate. It's not bad, dude. I like their horsey sauce, the horseradish with their curly fries.
At Freda. Said saw behind the scenes is why. At Torian Woodson. Said Subway works. Love veggie subs. Loaded with banana peppers and hot sauce drooling face. At Jamia Coleman. Said I don't like Subway but my mom and my sister and my other sister did. At Perlola.
Okay.
Said what Wes? You survived on the subway. LOL.
On this, oh, dude,
Nelson
no,
Mark
that's
TV.
Albert.
Said roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef.
All day. At DJMJVF. Said oh well they're popular where I am. At Torian Woodson. Said Freda just don't work at McD.
Yeah, when I eat at places, I try not to wonder about what goes behind the scene. I really don't eat. I don't like eat out too often. I usually cook all my meals at home, and then if not, yeah, most likely it's just mainly reputable places.
At DJMJVF. Said I like going to Five Guys. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said tip well or have your food spat in.
I don't know
At
about.
Nels and Mark Dewey.
Depends where
Said
where
not
you're
joking.
talking about that.
At Freda. Said no Wendy's bad policy they don't care about the people picking their vegetables. At DJMJVF.
No Wendy's.
Said the stuff is amazing at Five Guys. At Perlola.
Five Guys is
Said
good.
like what Wes?
I eat In and Out. I like sometimes. Yeah, I'll eat some pizza sometimes.
At Perlola. Said you eat pizza.
Yeah, once in a while, not too often. I try not to eat. The past 2 days, you know what? This whole week, it's Thanksgiving week. All right, so I haven't been eating too
At Jamia
healthy.
Coleman. Said I never been to Five Guys but my mom did take me to DQ. At Perlola. Said you tip after eating.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tip before you
At
eat. That
Nels
doesn't
and
make any
Mark Dewey.
sense.
Said my stepfather used to work as a cook. He knows. At Torian Woodson. Said if I eat fast food it's usually Tom Hortons. At
Tim
Torian
Hortons.
Woodson.
Okay.
Said Tim Hortons. At DJMJVF. Said I might not eat for a while after Thanksgiving.
Here's the mistake people make. They stuff themselves on Thanksgiving. What you got to do is you got to take a slow and steady approach. You eat a normal amount on Thanksgiving,
At
and then you
DJMJVF.
eat the leftovers for
Said
dinner
LOL.
or the next
At
morning
DJMJVF.
or later
Said
that night.
yes. At Heather Star. Said what's up, how is my little angel doing?
She's good. Thank you. Thank you. She's a little
At
sleepy.
DJMJVF. Said yes but I have 3 places to go. At Perlola. Said I love stuffing.
Ooh, stuffing
Freda.
is good.
Said they let people that pick their vegetables get hurt in the fields in Mexico so I protest Wendy's.
Oh,
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said 1.
I don't really
Say
eat.
grace. 2. Eat till you can't no more.
Dude, that's crazy.
At DJMJVF.
I don't eat fast food
Said
too
for
much.
Thanksgiving. At DJMJVF. Said I agree Nels. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said Ty. At Perlala. Said your little angel is dreaming of turkey. At DJMJVF. Said you're welcome.
Turkey. Probably, huh? I want to give her something special for Thanksgiving. We'll see.
At Perlala. Said, will I give Chrissy some turkey, Wes?
Oh, I was just saying that. Probably. Maybe like the white meat turkey, you know?
At Torian Woodson. Said I'm off. Take care all. Enjoy Thanksgiving.
Thanks. That's in 3 days. Hopefully we'll see you before then, though.
At Freda. Said later Torian. At DJMJVF. Said, well, I don't get all that food very often. At Torian Woodson. Said, I'll say later then.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, hey, you're not going to be
At
here till
Perlala.
Friday?
Said, would be a nice treat for Chrissy.
Yeah.
By Torian. At DJMJVF. Said hi Torian. At Torian Woodson. Said Wes, don't forget to give Chrissy extra pets from me, lol.
There it is. Now you may
At
safely.
Perlala. Said by Torian,
Have a
hi
good night.
Torian, which one is it? LOL.
MJ says hi, Torian. But yeah, now you may safely exit the chat, Torian. Now that you said that's your line.
At Jamia Coleman.
Thank you, dude.
Said, have Chrissy had a pup cup before?
She doesn't really like it. She smells it and she's like, no thanks.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said off topic. I actually had a dream about the second coming. I don't think it was a vision, but I saw Jesus ride down from the clouds in a majestic way that can't be explained with words. I fell and cribbed.
And cry. Oh,
At
wow.
DJMJVF. Said, but I am thinking about making cookies this year since my grandma is gone. I am going to make a lot of them.
Make them.
At Perlala. Said, have a good one, Torian. At Blue Storm. Said, I think I got my Christmas countdown wrong.
That's okay. We gotta wait until Thanksgiving is over, because that would be disrespectful to Thanksgiving. Once Thanksgiving is over, then the countdown is to Christmas. We can't skip them. I know I'm excited too. Don't
At
worry.
DJMJVF. Said, you know. At Freda. Said, sorry, I'm too aware of a lot of things. I know too much.
That's okay. Don't
At
worry, Freda. You're good.
DJMJVF. Said, I watching Christmas movie.
Okay, nice.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said, my tree already up, man. At Blue Storm. Said, 30 days to Eve 31 to Christmas
Your
Day.
tree. Oh, dude, I
At
want to.
Freda. Said, ah, how sweet DJMJ.
I want to get a little tree, like a miniature one, like maybe like a 3-foot tree. Dude, that's maybe a little bit too. No. Where am I gonna put it, dude? And then all the little pine bristles are gonna get everywhere. It sounds like a good idea, and then when I think about it for like 5 seconds,
At Freda.
I'm like, no.
Said, nice Nels.
Maybe a fake one.
At DJMJVF. Said, wow Nelson, I always put my tree up after Thanksgiving. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said 5 to 6 foot. Fake tree.
Yeah.
At Perlala. Said a fake one get.
I might get a small. Yeah. Let me see.
At Fredak. Said I have a mini fake one.
Oh, I'm gonna look on Amazon. Let me see. But I want to get pine. The little pine cones. You know, the ones that smell good.
Said, but I would love to put my tree up all year.
You guys know what I'm talking about? Those are gonna smell so good.
And put it on your kitchen counter.
My kitchen counter is kind of small. I have the way I live right now. It's a very bachelor pad-esque apartment, like place that I live at.
At Jamia Coleman.
I'm a very simple man.
At Fredak. Said I decorated it in colors of follow.
See you later, Jamia. Have a good one.
At Fredak. Said by Jamia. At Perlala. Said get some air freshener that smells like pins.
Well, you know, like the actual pines, I kind of want to get those. They sell them at like Trader Joe's. Those ones smell ridiculously good.
At Perlala. Said simple but interesting.
Yeah, very simple but interesting. I make it work. Like, I have everything I need.
Perlala. Said by Jamie. At Fredak. Said no Febreze. At DJMJVF. Said I had to throw away my Christmas tree. At Perlala. Said, oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I don't want a 6-foot tree. That's a little too much. 4 foot? No. I just want a small little guy. I think you know what I will do? I'll go stream and buy one.
Said, oh, why DJMJ? At Perlala. Said you were a very simple man. I said simple but interesting.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, simple but interesting. That's how I like to be. No, I don't need too much stuff, you know.
At Perlala. Said good idea.
Yeah, I think, you know how I went to Ace Hardware, where we went shopping for plants?
At DJMJVF.
I'm gonna go
said
there.
My Christmas tree had gross stuff on it. Our basement flooded.
Oh yeah, it was probably moldy. Gotta get rid of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go there. Let me look it up right now. Ace Hardware.
At Perlala. Said yeah. At DJMJVF. Said yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit.
At Fredak.
Might be cheaper to just.
Said oh mold, yeah, I had mold contamination too not long ago. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said hey Wes.
What's up?
My B-day on the 1st next month. Regrettably, I go back to my mom's the day before. Can you host a live earlier in the day? Possibly Friday. At Perlala.
Oh, suggestion? Okay, hold on. All right, let's see.
At Perlala. Said yeah.
So basically next week.
At DJMJVF. Said I don't have one this yes, so hopefully I'll get one on Black Friday.
I go back to my mom's the day before. Can you host a live earlier in the day, possibly Friday?
At Dish It Off. Said I'm back LOL.
Why am I
Christmas tree
so
is plastic,
confused?
and it still sheds loudly. Crying face mold can affect you so much.
So Monday next week is your birthday?
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said yes. Monday next week is my
Friday.
B-day. At Fredak. Said I hope you get a new one soon, DJMJ. At Perlala. Said hi Dish. At DJMJVF. Said me to Freda. At Perlala. Said me to Wes.
So you want it the Friday after? Or the Friday before? Because the Friday before is this Friday.
Nels and Mark Dewey. Said gotta be catching up on my sleep later in the week. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said Friday before.
Oh, so this
At
Friday.
Freda.
So basically this
Said
Friday.
happy early birthday Nels. At DJMJVF. Said go Black Friday shopping. At DJMJVF. Said West.
Maybe not Black Friday shopping. Just because, I don't know. If it's busy, maybe not. But we'll see, we'll see.
At DJMJVF. Said boo. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said appreciated Freda. At DJMJVF. Said LOL.
That's this Friday. I'm probably going to be working Friday.
At Dish It Off. Said happy early birthday. At DJMJVF. Said oh okay.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be working. But,
At DJMJVF.
I can try to do something earlier
Said I
for you,
called
Nelson.
off.
I'll try, man. I'll try. But like I said, I'm at work. But you can't possibly be so ahead of us if you're on the East Coast, and I can still start early Friday. I can try that then. It's not going to be in the daytime, but it will still be early enough. Dude, I'm looking at the fake Christmas trees online versus in the store. Dude, it's so much cheaper on Amazon.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I'm ceased.
You're ceased? Oh, it's Central Standard Time. Got it.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said 2 hours ahead I think.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. So if I start at like 5 o'clock, or if I start at like 6?
Said would be nice to see a stream from work of you.
I just wouldn't
At
be
Freda.
engaged at all.
Said go DJ MJ Black Friday get that tree.
I think I found a tree that I'm gonna get.
At
Not bad.
DJMJVF. Said I agree Freda.
What do you guys think of this tree?
At DJMJVF. Said are you buying Freda?
What do you think? Not bad?
At DJMJVF.
I'm pretty set.
Said LOL.
Looks pretty good to me. I'll put it right on my nightstand.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said Charlie Brown tree. At Perlala. Said LOL. At DJMJVF. Said that's cute West. At Freda.
I wasn't told.
Said online not in person. At Perlala. Said get real.
I'm
Dish
totally
It Off.
joking.
Said oh my gosh. That is a beautiful tree. Are you sure it'll fit in your house? It's a pretty big tree. At Freda. Said nice LOL.
Dude, I could find a branch outside that looks like that. But yeah, it's Charlie Brown tree. You got that right pretty quick. But $25 for that? Or I can get a 6 foot... Dude. Where am I gonna fit
At
this?
Perlala. Said LOL. At DJMJVF. Said yeah.
A 3 footer is good. 3 foot tree.
At
That's not
Perlala.
bad. This is not bad,
Said
dude.
is overpriced. At Freda. Said even cheaper Charlie Brown tree get it outside. At DJMJVF. Said put a real tree outside.
Ooh.
At DJMJVF.
No, I'm not gonna put a real tree.
Said you're home.
It gets too messy. Too messy for me. Dude, this is not bad.
At Perlala. Said what about on home, they got any.
Probably not on haul, but I mean the price is pretty good here. Look at this. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me not show you that.
At DJMJVF. Said yeah I don't like real ones sometimes.
Look at that.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said just decorate a tree that's outside your home. I always wanted to do that. Seems cool. At DJMJVF.
Look at that, not bad.
Said I love the smell. At DJMJVF. Said not the cleanup. At Perla.
This is the one.
Said that is nice. At Fredak. Said pre-light tree.
Yep.
At DJMJVF.
Pre-lit tree.
Said good West.
I'm gonna put that next to... Dude, I'm
Perla.
running out of room, dude.
Said the price is great.
I'm running out of space. I'll probably just have to put that right here. I don't know. Fuck.
At Dish It Off. Said that's a Nick YTF is IT so cheap that's gonna be like pinky toe sized.
That's actually 3 feet.
At DJMJVF.
3
Said,
feet.
is that on Amazon?
Yes, that is on Amazon. Not bad, huh? For 3 feet? Because I don't want a big tree. Because I want the tree, I'm going to put it next to... Yeah, I'll just spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I'm going to put it next to Chrissy and then stream. You know what I mean? I can't have a 6-foot tree next to her. It's going to look ridiculous.
At DJMJVF. Said yeah. At Perlala. Said 3 feet is good. Not too big. At
Yeah.
Fredak. Said yes, price I got mine for 3 feet.
So look. You know,
At Nels and Mark D.
Chrissy will be like right here.
Said that's going to be the size of my pinky toe.
Chrissy right here. Boom. And that's it. Not
At
bad.
DJMJVF. Said wow.
Not bad, huh? Wow. Wow is
At
either good or bad.
DJMJVF. Said so cute.
Okay.
At Dish It Off. Said that's adorable. I'm excited.
I should just order it now.
Said
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, it says it'll December 1st to the 3rd. That's too long. Dude. That means I'm gonna have
At
to wait 10
DJMJVF.
days.
Said you buy now. At Fredak.
I'm gonna find a different
Said
one.
yes, probably Wes.
I'm gonna find a
At
different one.
Perlala.
Something that gets here
Said,
sooner.
and you got Xmas. Easy peasy.
Yeah, something that's gonna get here sooner than that. It needs to come faster. That's gonna take 10 days. That's too long. Saturday. Oh, not bad. Okay.
At DJMJVF. Said oh that's sad it was so cute.
Ooh. Okay. Maybe I kind of don't want to show you guys this. No lights. That's kind of. It's kind of lame.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said that's 7 days. I'm counting down the days till I'm a legal adult. At Perlala. Said that is still weeks before Xmas.
Yeah, but
At
then
Nels and
that's
Mark
10
Dewey.
days I can be
Said, "Trust
streaming
me."
with it. What about this one?
DJMJVF. Said yes, show me.
This one, I like the other one because it has the lights, but this one comes with these little presents. I could make some funny videos with Chrissy. You guys want to see what my phone stand, since I broke my tripod?
At Perlala.
This is my
Said how big.
this is
At DJMJVF.
my tripod.
Said yes, it's cute.
So these are glasses cases, and this is a candle, and then I just go boom, and then I just make it work.
At DJMJVF. Said Nelson, how old are you?
I would assume a legal adult means
At Nels and
18,
Mark Dewey.
so
Said if it
would say
work, it
17.
works.
Yeah, it works.
At
It
Freda.
works well, you know.
Said poor man's tripod. At Perlala. Said LOL, if it works, so what?
Yeah, I
At
just wanted
Nels
to
and
show you
Mark
guys
Dewey.
where you guys
Said
are.
I'm about to be 18. At DJMJVF. Said cool.
That one's not bad. Free delivery December 1st. You know what? I think I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to
At
add that to the cart.
DJMJVF. Said happy early birthday.
I'm just a little impatient when it comes to that Christmas thing because I want to, as soon as Thanksgiving is over, I want to start with the, I'm trying to get as much juice out of Christmas as I
At
can.
Fredak. Said enjoy your youth. Nels getting older comes too fast. At Perlala. Said so I like the lighted one.
Yeah, I like the lighted one also.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I always wondered why girls have a sweet 16, but guys get nothing. I feel left out, loudly crying face. At Perlala. Said next year you will be all over it after Thanksgiving.
You see, this one's not bad. There's a lot of options, actually. Ooh, this one looks ugly.
At DJMJVF. Said my brother had a paintball party.
Paintball party?
At DJMJVF.
Oh, for his 18th. That sounds
said
sick.
for his 16th.
Ah, or 16th. Okay. Let me look at the reviews on this guy. Alright, so 4.5 stars. Pretty good.
At Perlala. Said do a search for a lighted Xmas tree. At Dishadov. Said yeah, my brother did something fun for his 16th too.
Search for X.
At Fredak.
I'm on it right now.
Said well, protest Nels say I deserve a sweet slide in adulthood 18.
Oh,
Nels
dude,
and
I'm
Mark
so
Dewey.
glad I looked at this.
Said don't I know getting older comes fast. I see it in my little sibling's growth. He grows too fast, meaning I do too. Soon I need a job I can hold. Life going to smack me in the face. At Dishadov. Said he did like a whole game show type game at this fun place. At DJMJVF. Said what West? At DJMJVF.
I don't know.
Said let me see.
I mean, some of them look pretty nice, and then this one person took a video, and his looks like... dude, it looks like a sprig of rosemary, dude. It looks horrible. Looks like he's gonna, like, cook with this. Alright.
At DJMJVF. Said oh no.
I don't know about that one.
At Dishadov. Said can I see the video please, loudly crying face.
Yeah, so that was the little video opposed to what it
At Perlala.
says it looks like.
Said lol, you are right. At Dishadov.
Yeah, I don't know about that
Said
one.
sprig of rosemary, haha, loudly crying face.
Like, look at how it
At
looks.
DJMJVF. Said it was awful.
That's how it's supposed to look. That did not look like
At
that.
DJMJVF. Said don't get
There's
it.
a reason it was $12. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll just have to go in person. Maybe I'll probably, like I said, I'll do a stream. Going out and then looking for one. I think, dude, even at like Ralph's, if anybody was there when I went streaming at Universal, we went to Ralph's. I think
At
they had
RMQ.
trees.
Said smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
You know, I don't remember. I think the price, it was like $20 maybe for the tree. $25. I think I remember. I was like, oh, bro, those are not bad.
At Dishadov. Said maybe he didn't ruffle it out enough. You have to do that with online bought plastic trees. At Perlala. Said no. He lied. I don't believe high comments and pics of. At DJMJVF. Said they have amazing trees. At Fredak. Said I went in person, got mine at Target, good quality a couple years ago. At Blue Storm. Said I'm still here.
Yeah, maybe he didn't fluff it out, but I think I'm gonna just go and just find one that's already fluffed out, and then, because when I was at Ralph's, I think it was under $25, and it was a solid one.
At Fredak.
Yeah.
Said oh, the Chrissy is up, sweet yawning girl. At Perlala. Said no way that was real.
But I think I'm gonna do that, because the one that I saw, it had like a little snow on it.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said take your 15 minutes and get your REM sleep, Chrissy. At Fredak. Said person raising both hands in celebration, Melissa is still here. At DJMJVF. Said Freda, can I come to your home for Christmas?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Should do a in a public setting. Oh shit. Well, that's enough Amazon for me, dude.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said darn right whoa.
Well, yeah, coming from the guy
At
who's a
Perlala.
cannibal.
Said like you have never seen Waco's online being jerks. At DJMJVF. Said no that like that West as a friend.
Like you have never seen. Oh, Wacko's online. Yeah. But there are a couple of them that said that, so we'll see. Who knows? But I'm still gonna get something for sure. So I want to do, like I always do, my due diligence. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, and I'm gonna take my own advice. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, so I have some time to what's it called? To look
At
for a
Nels and
tree.
Mark Dewey. Said that was an hour ago. It's in the past, Wes.
Oh yeah,
At
you want to
Perlala.
forget about that quickly,
Said, oh,
don't you?
Okay. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said let it go. At Freda. Said DJ MJ grinning face with smiling eyes friends. At Dish It Off. Said who knows. MJ could be a 50-year-old crazy man. I doubt it, but better to be safe loudly crying face. At Freda. Said LOL Knowles. At DJMJVF. Said Freda you're a girl right? At DJMJVF. Said just checking. At Freda. Said yes DJMJ.
Fred is like,
At Dish It Off.
I'm pretty
Said
sure I
he still
am.
calls me pretzel from 3 days ago. He's never gonna drop it loudly crying face.
Hey,
At DJMJVF.
it's not my fault.
Said no I am a woman. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I want to forget. Give me the blue pill.
No, it's
Right.
the red pill. The
At
red pill.
DJMJVF.
Blue pill or the
Said
red
I am
pill?
26.
Not sure which one. You're 26? Okay. Not bad. I don't even know why you said not bad. I just have a few default, like, when I don't know what to say, I'm just like, interesting.
At Freda.
Interesting.
Said I know sweet DJMJ.
Alright, that's cool. What's your default thing to say? Like your expression or word or phrase when you don't know what to say? I'm just like, alright, that's cool. That's interesting.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said oh man. Does this mean I have to get back into character?
I knew you
At
were.
DJMJVF.
See there, I caught you.
Said yeah I am going to be
I
27 in
caught you,
June.
Nelson. Hey, Chris, no. Don't eat your bones, please.
At DJMJVF. Said I say I DK.
Oh, that's very
DRY.
straightforward.
Said, and then I found $5. At Dish It Off. Said oh. Or interesting. At Perlala.
Interesting.
Said I say. I agree. At Freda. Said cool DJ MJ summer birthday. At our MQ. Said smiling face with tear.
Okay, this is my last question.
At DJMJVF. Said yes. At Dish It
Try
Off.
to guess.
Said oh drop the act Nelson. This isn't a character LMAO JKJK.
Try to guess what my phone percentage is at. Whoever is closest wins.
At Dish It Off. Said, or like on text I say OMG or LOL. At Freda. Said ice cream is here waving hand sign.
It's not plugged in, by the way. Before you guys.
Said 2%.
Oh, dude, you guys
At
are.
DRY. Said 11%.
Holy shit, you guys
At
are
Perlala.
close.
Said E.
I.
At DJ
Sorry.
Said 50.
You say
At
50.
Nels and Mark Dewey. Said new character. Dishita. Want to help me kidnap Wes. At RMQ.
What the
Said at
fuck?
Freda Yellow Heart. At Dish It Off. Said
Ah,
36.
you guys are close. You guys were
At
close,
Freda.
dude.
Said 1%.
Dude, I'm at. You guys are all
At
pretty close.
RMQ.
I was at
Said
4.
10.
4%. I'm at 4% right now.
At Freda. Said watch your back, Wes.
Hey, I'm good. I can handle myself. I got it. Thank you, Freda. But you got my back, right? My mods, they're gonna. You better watch out. They're gonna kick your ass.
At Heather Star. Said she is a doll face.
Thank you.
At
thank you.
DJMJVF. Said wow. At Freda. Said yep, Wes. At DJMJVF. Said plug in. At Dish It Off. Said oh. Ashore Nelson loudly crying face 36 is not close LMAO. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said how much might that cost?
I just plugged in, so we're at 3.
At DJMJVF. Said oh boy Wes.
Heather, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, Heather. Now we're good though. I don't. It's so stupid, huh? I don't know why I didn't plug in my phone. The charger was right next to it. I do that sometimes. Oh well. I let it go down and then.
At Blue Storm.
It is what it
Said
is.
so DJ me so Google is older than you by 9 months. At Freda. Said Heather is nice.
Ooh, that's a good one, Chris. I like her little mouth when she.
At Freda. Said LOL Melissa. At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I need hitmen to send for Wes. Then Dishita is the fall guy.
Oh yeah. We'll see. We'll see. You need
At
some.
DJ
You'll need a
MJVF.
bodyguard for them, dude.
Said yes I think so I was born in 1999. At Freda. Said close up Cam Chrissy. At Blue Storm. Said Google was made September 4th, 1998.
Interesting, huh? Nice fact. You knew that pretty quick.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I liked my cannibal act better. Not saying I'm like that IRL.
You know, you've had 2 acts. You've acted like a cannibal, and then you've acted like you want to get a hitman on me. You're not doing too. You're not
At DJ
not
and
doing too well
JVF.
right now, Nelson.
Said yeah my brother was born 1996.
96. Okay.
At Freda. Said old people / millennials now say I existed well before Google.
Before this, I've never heard that. Just personally, I just say I don't even know what I say. Good stretch. Good stretch.
At Nels and Mark Dewey. Said I'm dying of laughter over here. Good night from the Sunshine State.
Dude, take it easy, Nelson. Hey, you alright, Chris?
At Freda. Said night Nels.
Oh, what's wrong? What is that? Alright, what time is it? Oh, it hit 9? Alright. Let's see.
At Dish It Off.
Oh,
Said I just say my age ATP. I'm too tired for this ha 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 ha. At Dish It Off. Said good night Nels.
Okay.
At Perlala. Said do you have a Michaels by you Wes?
I do. I have Michael's and I have Joanne's. I have all those things. Hey, Chrissy, where you at? Come here. You want more water or what? Yeah, So yeah, I could possibly check that out. Okay, so hit 9. TTS is off for 1 second.
It's closing time. Stream's gonna end. Had a lot of fun. Hung out with some friends. This ain't goodbye. It's a see you later. When you hear this tune, I've gotta take her. It's lights out now. Chrissy's time.
Ooh, 4 foot? Okay, I'll check it out. Hey. What? What's the matter? You want to go outside? All right.